Okay, hello, hello, I think. Might turn that down a bit. Let me know how the audio balance is. Okay. I'll just give that a minute to simmer to see if that's working. I have not streamed in a while. We do want sound, obviously, from that, but not to the level that it's overpowering me. That looks right on the soundbar. Either I need to wait for chat or load it myself in a mute. I just do not like doing that particularly. It's a shame that I do not trust the soundbar. I'll be a minute. Sorry, I just had to go kick a robot. It'll probably come back and hit the door again, but you know, that's okay. Fucking robots, man. Cool. The sound seems to be fine. I checked before I went to kick a robot. But yes, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I have played through this when it first came out, quite a few years ago now. Not quite a few, it was 2023, that wasn't that long ago. But I never finished it fully to the level. But yeah, let's get into it. I believe I click F. And it's time to find the me. Honestly, not to be vanilla, but this man's will probably do. We're not going for 100% accuracy because that's not possible. But I am basing this slightly on myself. Let's go through these. All I know about my facial structure is that I have kind of high cheekbones. Maybe something like that. Not exactly gorgeous, but you know, that is accurate. Alright, here is where we can really pick it up. Honestly, not to do the default, but that brown, and also that is basically my hair. Let's see if there are any other ones that are that's also equally. I might try a different head. What about this one here? I don't hate it. To be honest, I don't really know. Go with that. It's not the end of the world. We're not going to be looking at me constantly as we do this. Crazy that. Oh, pink here? That's certainly a choice. I do think unfortunately, this default one here is pretty spot on. Yeah, I think that is literally my hair. Okay, do I have any scars? Not particularly. That's fun, but not that it needs to be lore accurate. I think the main thing left is the eye color, and that'll be quite easy. I do think that is pretty spot on too. Yeah, It's like a very prettified version of me as a person. You can see the anxiety. That's great. Voice.
That was quite something.
Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay, the pitch thing is a weird thing. It's not. Yeah. We'll go normal. We won't actually go Jardins. We'll go full on real life. We might as well. And we're gonna go as a wizard. But yes, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Are you ready for some lore? You better be.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time
Twink
to spend on
Jaden, really.
spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, apparition. He looks lost.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of
Why
our
is he
location did not
echoing?
fault your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated
that
slightly
purposeful?
on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
It's just the
Of course.
professor that's
Why
echoing.
don't we
Weird.
speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages
Not
since
at
I've
all,
been to the
sir.
castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay. I presume it is Festral driven, since we cannot see them. I have played this game before, as I said, but not in many years. Oh, sus guy. Goodbye, London. I don't think it's an echo, I think it's just an audio effect and I'm just being really weird about it. Speaking of, is the audio of the game too quiet or too loud or any of it, or is it fine? Because sound design is obviously an important thing in this game. I can see chat indeed. But chat delay is another thing entirely in itself. I can't click off to YouTube either and like select live chat though at the moment.
I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
A bit
How
old.
extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now.
It's smart
the
that they
headmaster
started
asked
off
if I
from
could
like
get
a
our new
5th
student
year
up to
way,
speed a bit before
even
the
if they
term
did
begins.
main character it too much.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
I can see the
Mr.
sparks.
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
A goblin.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
That's
I
a fucking
believe he
dragon.
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard.
It's
How did
the
you-
logo as a key.
We did.
Oh. Oh yeah, he is. It's fucking violent intro, Jesus. Nom nom nom. A healthy dose of trauma. And yeah, Thestrals. It's a really cool way to set up Thestrals, though. As a specific detail. I don't know, that's quite fun.
The key!
Pretty sure the key is a port key. Well, that's good timing. We were about to be jumped. You know, personally, I wouldn't want that. I am nervous how I'm going to be able to control this game on a keyboard.
Are you alright?
But, yeah.
You're hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps
Got a
a
health
bit.
bar.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, num num. G to hail. Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Got
What the hell
eaten.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. Well, I can manage this movement. I really struggle with keyboards when it comes to most games, besides like Minecraft. I'm so used to controllers still for the most part. Luckily, I do have a PS4 controller in hand.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Damn.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Scotland.
do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
This gives me the vibe of that area where Voldemort hid the locket. You know, like Half-Blood Prince.
Whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yes. Okay. Let's do some fucking magic, man.
Mind your step.
No.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching
Okay.
for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded
Yes.
by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Like me. For some reason. Don't question it.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where
Tom's
she
cave.
came into possession of the port key.
We.
I'm certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I personally wanted to jump off the cliff, but you know, we all make different life
Why was
decisions.
your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why
That's
such
cool.
powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Very true. But power corrupts. Okay.
Is that ice?
Let me use my main
It's
protagonist.
not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Oh yeah,
Someone wanted to block this path.
it was
Let's
me.
see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh hell yeah, I presume it'll be
Focus
with the
on
mouse.
center.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that feels good. Sure. The combat in this game is like really well done. That was like a concern with Hogwarts Legacy as like a game before it came out.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ah, now we can destroy all the
Your
pots.
wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. We do such a good job here. And I can even jump. Wee. Okay.
Ah, up there.
Out. Right, let me look. Ba-da-ba. Okay.
We're close now.
Another
It's just
pot.
ahead.
Can't let those fucking live. Right. It's a bit fucking windy,
Steady
mate.
yourself. Reparo.
That is an impressive use of Reparo, though. Like, Jesus, that is like several hundred feet, surely. I don't know measurements, but my god. Good job, Professor Man. Let's have a look around, though. Damn, that's beautiful.
Almost there.
More pots to destroy. And that was the game. Pot Simulator. But Wizarding World Edition. Hmm. Good timing of your message, Dasha. I think we basically set it in sync if we ignore stream delay.
This here.
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Hmm.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Can't remember when exactly, like, there's a set, I think 1800s, because obviously we'll see, like, nearly headless Nick and, like, characters like that, but we won't see any, obviously, main characters from the original series. We will see their family lines, though.
Professor, it's a
Considering the
mirror of some
headmaster is
kind.
literally a Weasley.
Perhaps our host was a noted
Not the
seer.
headmaster, the assistant.
Interesting.
We do actually have a reoccurring character from the main series, except he was a portrait in the main series, which is Nigelius Black, who is not a portrait in this, but a real person. A real pain, even. Yes.
Professor, this statue.
Is
This
it
may have
Merlin?
been his home.
No. Okay. Maybe we can go around the outside. I keep running into walls. That's what I like to do with my time. I love how I cannot resist destroying the pots, even though, you know, in like the Lego game, you get like studs or whatever. Or Zelda, you get rupees. This, you get nothing. Just the
That enchanted
satisfaction.
Crystallized stone again. But what could it be? What's this? Professor Fig.
Oh, Gringotts? Come on, old man. We got places to be. Places to go. Okay, let's go in, eh?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted
Can we
stone
minimize
here?
this now? Yeah.
And
Awesome.
how is there a room
That's useful,
behind
though.
it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Crazy. It is oddly convenient that this man is very connected to ancient magic in his research, and whoa, this one weird kooky student, and starting at 5th year, has ancient magic abilities.
What in Merlin's name?
This was like my dream game that I'd wanted since I was a kid.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This was a game I played very much in my I don't play games anymore era. It was one of the first. Besides, I think I was playing through not Life is Strange, but the Last of Us series as well. I do hope to do more than one stream on this. Unfortunately, there are aspects of this game that get very repetitive, and there are like genuine flaws that I hope they fix if they ever do a sequel. But there's also a lot of really cool stuff.
Just a moment.
Damn, those are some nails, Mr. Goblin Banker. I don't know if goblins have genders actually, but goblin.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
It's a delight.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Yes, sure.
Precisely. The key?
The art of bullshitting. We've got that
My
down.
wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
I sold my dead wife for
way,
this
then.
key.
Stay close.
Okay. Of course, intro is always going to be very cutscene heavy. I plan today at least to get sorted and to do like a mission or something. I don't know, we'll see. Presumably Ravenclaw, but you never know.
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
Not presumably, it definitely will be Ravenclaw. Oh, this is so cool. Oh,
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
I'm
As
gonna
we
see the
speak, we're just beneath the main
waterfall
lobby.
of
The vault
what's
is
it called?
now the new
The one that
facility
gets
of
rid of like
private
Polyjuice
entrances to
potion
the
and all
bank
like
common of
trickery.
Gringotts. They are most
Please don't, Asha. Do
only
not.
one with
Do
great
not.
well-thought power
You can do whatever you want with your body, obviously, but that is
Such a
scary.
service.
Don't do it.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Yeah.
Waterfall washes
Exactly
away
that
all
waterfall.
enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before,
Ah.
have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So this whole cave system is just casually under London, right? Well, under Diagon Alley, but it's crazy.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Anuri.
On you.
That's an odd red band. Gotta love some waterboarding.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
It's good that this focuses on goblins like the war they had with wizards, considering history of magic, when it's written throughout the books, is literally goblin this, goblin that,
Here we
goblin. There's a lot of goblin stuff. Because of course they want to wield
was the last
wands,
time this
but
vault was accessed?
you know,
A goblin has been stationed at my
wizards
desk for
be
hundreds of
suppressing.
years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow, that's pretty epic.
12.
Thank you for your help.
I wonder what is Vault 1. I vaguely remember there's a lot of weird combat through
What do you
this,
suppose we should be looking
like
for?
in this vault.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Oh, lovely.
Wait.
Cool. Now we starve to death.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
It is interesting.
Something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Yeah. It is horrific though, in Harry Potter specifically, how house elves, werewolves, all creatures that aren't wizards, and then of course wizards that aren't pure blood. Obviously, that's like the main thing they focus on. One of the core elements that is just lacking in Harry Potter is that kind of like systematic change, whether it be like getting rid of certain like laws against werewolves, all that kind of fun stuff. It would have been really good if the 7th book, or even an 8th book, took the time to work on that, but no, it's just like Voldemort is dead, but the system is well and still corrupt, you know? Anyways. Oh, I meant to click the things? Steady your wand and guide it along the signal's path to learn a spell. Press this corresponding input when prompted to accelerate. Okay. Oh, it's the space bar, I see. And if the red catches up to me, gotcha. Revelio or Revelio.
Revelio.
Okay.
There! I saw something.
Well, let's.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yes, sir.
The
Revelio.
door.
Good observation,
That's
me.
a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
Abracadabra.
That symbol has the same glow as the one I
Which
saw
you
on
can
the
actually
wall
do in this
today.
game.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to
Revelio.
discover the secret of this vault.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Thank you, sir.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do
Well,
you
that's
mean,
ominous.
earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
It better be cookies.
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
No, I'm meant to stay
Stay
close.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
That is
Not
true.
out of Gringotts.
Hello? Anyone here? No. Well, that's not ideal. Can we speed
I
it
see
up?
something up ahead.
Thank you.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Right. Time to die. Okay, there's the prompt to investigate. God damn.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
You can't kill
Are you all
students, no.
right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
I'm quite fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Crazy
That
observation.
statue.
What statue?
Accio statue.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Interesting. Okay. Can we change that fact? Is there any... Ah, Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes, but it's the wrong way around.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Oh.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh god, how did I do that? Boom. Of course, Morrowind did. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Follow
It does
me.
follow the light.
We know one spell. Lumos. Damn. It's the Deathly Hallows. Gonna get us with the statues.
Protego.
Okay, Q for Protego. Interesting.
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Oh, we don't need to do anything. Also. Okay, damn it, we do need to do things. I can only do this as an attack, though.
Expulso. Lepotato.
Okay.
Confringo.
Take my red sparks, motherfuckers.
Protego. Stupefy.
Okay, I need to use Protego when prompted. That's okay.
Stupefy.
Okay, if I time it right, I can stupefy them. Good to know.
Expulso. Deposo.
Very nice. Good teamwork. I can't wait to learn all the exploding charms. They're quite fun.
Stay close.
No.
Lumos.
I think it gets worse. What am I talking about? Lumos.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Ah, he's
Professor,
dead.
Where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the sparks. Not really
What's
as bad as
happening?
spiders, at least.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yes.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay. Oh no, it's just... Okay,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
true.
Lumos.
With my red sparks, all to myself. Oh, I need to fix you too, do I, buddy? Do I need to... Ah, it's...
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay, guys.
Lumos.
No, sorry.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Are they not? I just need to have some patience. Q! Remember Q! Oh no. Remember Q.
Stupefy.
Yes, stupefy.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
That's right, you fucking guardian. Get stupefied, I guess. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with stupefy counterattack, stun enemies take damage. Yeah, okay, we've already figured that out, so good job us. Go away. Stupefy. Of course, you know, the most powerful spell in the world.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay. This is all we can really do at the moment, besides we can roll.
Stupefy.
It's quite satisfying, even though it's very repetitive. It'll be more fun when we've got more options than red sparks and Protego. And stupefy in a way.
Stupefy.
Is Professor Fig... I guess they're a relative of Arabella Fig, right?
Lumos.
The squib in the main series? That's interesting. Avada Kedavra is so good, actually. I won't even deny that. I love Avada Kedavra. Okay, shift to sprint. Avada Kedavra, Crucio, and Impera are also fucking useful when used in combination. In my original playthrough of this years ago, you get addicted to them. And the best storyline in this game revolves around those, so better than the main story. It's the Slytherin story, actually. There are a few stories related to characters from each house, except for, I think, for Ravenclaw. Nothing of significant, at least. I think Hufflepuff and Gryffindor and Slytherin will have, like, decent ones, but Slytherin primarily.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Awesome.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Interesting. It's gonna be the
I
people who
wonder-
built this place, I imagine. They're gonna be like, ancient magic. Pretty crazy.
Follow my lead.
Damn. It's got a wand. What an observation. Okay. So I am right, it is the people who built this place.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I
Rope
wonder
work,
if the path
interesting.
we've created...
Maybe impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Okay.
We've done all that we can. That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Proof. Crazy.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
Should just be Gandalf by himself, you know?
Someone's coming.
That's...
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
My reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Oh no, poor guy.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh yeah. That's
I have
uncalled
no
for.
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Not really, I can only shoot red sparks. Okay. Oh, interesting. It guards itself in a way. Remember, I think this conveniently leads us directly to Hogwarts. I could be wrong. This gives like Forbidden Forest kind of Outer Edge vibes.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Well, I recognize that note.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's clever of really communicating it with that just tiny bit of music from like, yeah, but remixed. It's just very slightly different. Oh, that is beautiful. God damn. The Falcon. That is genuinely stunning, though. Oh, the loading things are the house symbols. Snake, lion, and it's actually an eagle, which is correct for Ravenclaw. It's so often a raven. It's one of the things that annoys me most about getting anything like Ravenclaw merch or anything.
Oh,
it's
good.
all wrong.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study
Clothes
the
are
docket as
really
soon as I
good in
can,
this
but
game.
First, I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, absolutely.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, yeah.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Time to be the Raven. No, I'm not going to be a Slytherin. Even though I think it is
We've one more to be
the conflict I have between like houses, like genuinely like choosing.
You're just in time.
But it would be out of those two in terms of what I identify with. But no, I will stick true to my Ravenclaw. I think I have to do a quiz though, to be fair, so I might not get Ravenclaw. And I will answer honestly.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
That's a
aren't
bit
you?
uncalled for.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes. Both are equally valid, but it is literally magic school. You want to go to
I'm
the
looking
classes.
forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare
He's
you
a
for
proper black.
challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
That was easy. I actually remember. So this is also, you might be like, Jaden, you answered one question and there were only 2 options and there are 4 houses, so that makes no sense. But it does, because it's predetermined for me because my account is linked to my Warner Bros. Account, which in turn is linked to like the Pottermore site. So in lore, I have the wand I have on the Pottermore site and the house that I have. I still could choose a different house, but I'm not going to. So it was rigged. Not rigged, but...
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That does not make much sense.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Must be a Weasley.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Awesome.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as
I
a
did
fifth
too.
year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Best
I am,
common
Professor.
room, in my opinion.
This is the entrance
I don't know,
to the
actually.
Ravenclaw common room.
I think
You
all of them
must
except
solve
for
a
the
riddle to
Slytherin
enter.
one.
I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Gryffindor would be pretty cozy. But then...
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
That's a fair answer.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Can imagine in canon that door being particularly annoying. Okay, I'm gonna shuttle. There's a... Oh, you can see the Great Hall, Astronomy Tower, and all of it.
Looks like
Damn,
everyone's gone.
this is fucking
Let's head to the common room.
fancy. We got hella views here. That must be so weird for this year group, just to have some random someone join in 5th year. We literally only have one desk. I guess that makes sense. Still a really fucking big dormitory, to be fair. But let's... Shall we go to the top and see what's up here?
We just have to wait for the right moment.
If I didn't have that Bible,
Interesting. Bunk beds? Oh hell yeah, best common room for sure. Look at this. Nah, it's locked. But I imagine there is a beautiful view out there.
I think it's for the best that Kagawa take the
Okay, let's go back down and talk to the NPC. There are Ravenclaw NPCs, they're just not as significant. Like this nerd.
One moment. Watch this.
Oh.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Interesting behavior for a
That
Ravenclaw.
wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Oh.
Right. What did
You
you
have to say, what the hell did you want to
I
happen?
suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge
I'm
myself.
just so
and
happy
enough
the
nerves
eagle
for
was
classes to
correct,
start.
and that it's like a
You
copper
needn't be
bronze
worried.
color.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Did he ever say his name, or did my character just go like, yeah? That's definitely like a flu powder thing, but I don't think we know that. Emmett and Samantha. Okay, I don't remember these characters, so they must be very brief interactions. I do kind of remember him. Okay, we can run.
That's not right either.
Okay, I can eat an apple. Okay.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
That is certainly some dialogue.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He does seem to...
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of
Are
magic.
they fucking around with Lumos in the back? It's like, whoa. Isn't that like a first year or second year spell? Surely it's a first year.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't
That
think
is such a
Professor
JK
Sharp, our
Rowling there.
potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
I forgot the craze for fucking Professor Garlic as well. God.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these.
I prefer the way the line actually came out than what it,
suppose you could
the
say
short thing
herbology
was
is in
said.
my roots.
Instead of being like, you can't be fucking touching plants, you're You're in one of 4 houses. All your traits have been pre-assigned to you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay, thank you, person. That is a sick eagle.
All right. Deep
Right.
breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Oh, I remember you. I love this guy. He has just such positive vibes.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you,
Sweet.
Ravenclaw. Never met
Arcturus
someone
Black,
who's been so
Sirius
close to a
Black.
dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night
What do they
sky
do
above the
with
tower.
astronomy, though?
It's invigorating.
And
You will
Harry
adore
Potter, though, like,
astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly
different to,
knowledgeable.
like, us, as, you know, in a world that isn't magic. Like, I know potions, like, rely on different times of, like, the moon. But what are the stars? Like, I know the centaurs read them for, like, predictions and, like, divination. But, yeah.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy.
And
It
it's
is required
required.
for all 5th years. You
Why?
will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope
Wouldn't
can show you
geography be
things you
more
never dreamed
more
of.
prudent
I
instead
suppose
of
I'll see
the
you in class
sky?
then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you. Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
I think some classes lacking in canon is one on like the etymology of spells, because a lot of it's like Latin, so there's some importance there. See, that would be interesting. Or is that arithmancy? That seems mathematical. Or is that like the... I think that's the number prediction one. It's like a sister to divination, but like instead of predictions with tea leaves and whatever, it's numbers. Yes, but that seems like very specific and not as necessary as other classes. Care of Magical Creatures would be the best class in my opinion. At least that's the one I would be most interested in. Or Charms. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first
Oh,
day at
absolutely.
Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are.
They called me
here.
a
Make the
filthy
most of
squid
it.
for
You
years.
only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
God, we don't need more potent love
Especially as
potions.
you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Oh, true.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Mm.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something
I
extraordinary
like this. This is a
to
cool way
ensure
of
your
like
success.
integrating the menus into canon in a way. And canon of this game, obviously, not Harry Potter itself. Doesn't matter. Anyways, this is a cool book. Transfiguration is interesting. I just don't see the uses of it as versatile as like charms.
What is it?
Potions is another one that I see as like
It will help you to
incredibly
keep track of
interesting.
What you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
And
It
I
would
guess
be
defense
wise to
against the
take full
dark arts as
advantage of
well.
This exceptionally valuable resource.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions.
I don't think you go to many classes in
Walk with
this.
me and we shall put it to the test.
I presume it'll be like one of each, or some semblance or something.
This way.
Can I just do Protego at any time? Yeah, I can. Good to know.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Good. We need that gosh darn lore.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a
Oh my
student.
god, the stairs. It'd be such a nightmare after a long day. It's not just like one ring of stairs, it's like 5.
Cast Revelio on this bus
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide.
Oh yeah, that's good lore. Okay, it's just a Ravenclaw bust. We do want to finish this field guide. I made significant progress on the combat stuff on my... when I played this years ago. Yeah, there's combat, quest, exploration, field guide pages. I want to do this all. Maybe not necessarily over streaming or even anytime soon, but it would be fun to fill this out. Oh yeah, and you get like... Thanks. I mean to talk about customization. One of the great things about this is when it comes to gear, there is appearance and other stuff. So you can essentially choose the appearance of an item that doesn't look like that. Okay. There's a lot of good customization that like you slowly unlock. I don't think we need the natural beige scarf. Okay. Or the frickin' what are these clothes? Might be, yeah, let's put some gloves on. Do we even have a wand? Well, yes we do.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
Oh, exactly. I am currently, but I will soon not do that. One of the flaws of this game is it doesn't really focus on Hogwarts as much as it should, but rather the outer grounds and like the area, like the map. Okay, M does lead to a map. Yeah. If we look at the world map, it doesn't show. But there's essentially a massive area outside of here. This is still really cool and like, it just could be better. Okay. There is these kind of things as well. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. We'll learn that presumably soon. We're still in the introduction stuff. Kind of Skyrim level puzzles, but a bit harder. I think, at least.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. You. Okay. In this view, you can see blue flames. Okay. That's fun. It is smart, yeah. It's a good, like, in-world kind of explanation.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
See, now I know why they don't care about the stairs.
In the castle, quickly from Central Hall.
This is a complete original, like, deviation of the game. This is beautiful, though, regardless.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms
Ooh.
and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond
Kind of
these
crazy
walls.
that they have to
A
deal with like
mastery of
literally like
the dark
defense against
arts
fucking
is
evil.
required for those who aspire to become
I feel like
warriors.
us having a class like
Fortunately,
defense against
we are
warfare.
lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor
I don't know.
Heckett in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade,
The only
Professor.
wizard town in
Hogsmeade is
Britain.
the only
Yeah, all wizarding.
wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Very
You
British.
should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Are you telling me I should go into alcoholism, even though butterbeer isn't technically alcoholic? I think.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Ogden's
A lot
fire
to
whiskey is
absorb on your
though.
first
So
day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed
wonder
to
if there's an
create
Ogden,
additional
like, in the
assignments for
game.
you outside of class. You'll be
certainly
up to
there
speed
is,
in
because
no
they probably
time.
got all like the last
Judging by
names
your
from the
adept
books
use
and.
of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say...
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor
I'm an
Fig
honest
has
man.
his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Speak of the devil. Yep.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation.
Yes,
in the
Red
basics
Sparks
of
and
spellcasting.
Lumos.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
Yes, my two
aptitude
spells.
for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain
Look
more
how slow
about
the
those
intro is. It
assignments
isn't a
I
bad
mentioned.
thing.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It just is a lot. Because we're still very much in like the intro, let's be honest.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Look, we're
Did
matching
I
now,
hear
the
you
blue.
and
Beautiful.
Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Oopsie.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more
Oh, Gryffindor and
flexibility
Slytherin
with your
relationship in the back.
time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details
Longer than
with the
Skyrim's intro.
headmaster
We didn't think it
that
was
would be
possible.
better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Gotta love
Unfold
main
it and have
character
a look.
privileges, am I right? This would be so helpful. It's like a study binder. It tells you what to do. Whoa. Track quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Yes, it will.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
True, because the Ollivanders are like a
Focus on
generational
your
thing,
classes
right?
And pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. I do want to get my wand because, you know, canonically, right, the wand chooses the wizard, and if I'm using a second-hand wand, that's not exactly ideal. I guess it doesn't matter for these classes. Oh, this is awfully useful. This, where the fuck was that music coming from? Is it like an enchanted lute or something down here? Anyways, oh, the painting. Okay, we do have to walk because we've got to unlock the areas, you know. Is that Peeves? It is Peeves. Oh, you little shit. And Sir Cadogan. Alright. I think we're going too high up, but you know, that's the fun of it. Gotta have some exploration. Dang. Okay, we're meant to be over there. There is a bridge. Okay, we're continuing to go the wrong way. I say we. I am making the decisions here. Wait, V. I can literally do that. There is magic for it, lad. Okay. My protagonist abilities did not include strong knees. This reminds me of Skyrim, actually, where you got a spell in there. But can you? Wait, there is something like that in Skyrim, I swear that is the same thing. Interesting. That is pretty nifty. How else would you navigate fucking Hogwarts without this spell? No wonder the first years die.
I've no doubt
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't.
Do I need to click something? Yeah, I do. Clairvoyance, that's it, yeah. Whoa, it's sub gang.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hello, Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No. I think this is the main Gryffindor character.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm.
Accio?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put
Yeah,
those textbooks
what a character
to use
indeed,
as
yeah.
the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's
Oh, hell
hands.
yeah.
Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
It's cool that we're seeing characters from our house here, but in the same year. Because obviously she was... Oh, oops. You try again, sorry, I wasn't looking. Start. Yes.
Accio.
Thank you.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
No, Sebastian and Poppy were friends. That won't make any sense to you, Dasha, but I saw my two favorite characters in the corner.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
My character's like,
better
what the
than
fuck
a
is
bit of
Quidditch?
sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Not to judge, but that Gryffindor must be a Weasley. Red hair, hand-me-down robes, must be a Weasley.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
That's rather cruel. But I'm glad to see Ravenclaw seems to be the highest point on this board. As it should be.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
Interesting.
But instead of throwing the marbles out,
Oh
very
god.
good.
Unfortunately, I think the NPCs are much better at this than I am.
Splendid.
You have to do it like perfectly, I
Very
think.
good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Oh god.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a
Not the
bit of a
Gryffindor.
challenge? Come on up.
Not the Dasha house.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna. This better not be a win for Gryffindor.
Here we go.
Yeah. You may win, but you're a Gryffindor and your thing is only worth 10
That is
points.
how it's done.
Accio.
That's it.
Be sharp.
Very good. As I said,
There we go.
fuck. They can go off board though.
Nicely done. Watch this.
Please. No. Oh, damn you. Okay.
Accio.
I just need to match. No!
Excellent control there.
No! Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Got it. Violet Cadaver will obliviate.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
Oh
we?
no. What the hell are you doing? Well, it's good you don't have to win. Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay, you might lose now.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Not so.
Let us see this.
Die, Gryffindor. Okay. And go. Ha! Take that.
Splendid.
She'll probably still win, but knock your own ball off.
There we go.
Not bad, but not good enough. Stay on, no!
Don't lose your composure.
Well, I've lost. Unless that stays. Oh, I can win. I just have to do it fucking perfectly. Okay, and go. Stay. Stay.
Well done.
Yes.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's actually quite fun. Weirdly. I remember hating that on the controller. I'm actually finding the keyboard a lot more intuitive. Because keys.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Typical Gryffindor.
Weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me
Just
to
kidding.
get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's some cool lore building, considering we very rarely hear about the other schools. Except, of course, Goblet of Fire, where Durmstrang and Baton, or whatever it is called.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
That's cool. I know Durmstrang, which not like in the films, because the films like gender it, interestingly. Durmstrang, supposedly, I don't know if this is fanon or canon, but moves around, like, East Europe, like Russia, Ukraine, it moves around all of them, like, every year, which is interesting. It's a moving school.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a
that's
castle
sick.
as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone.
Oh, that's also cool.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Surely that seems like a regression, though. Because, like, wandless magic in lore is very complicated, right? Let alone like wordless magic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants
I think
to
it's
talk to
Wagadu. They all have to
Better
become
not keep
anime
you
guy in
waiting.
like 5th year.
Until next time.
One of the schools they have to. One of the years they all have to become anime guy, which is interesting.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grand.
He looked like Ravenclaw Harry Potter knockoff.
You know it won't work on humans. After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Accio.
Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite
A word, if you would.
Yes, sir.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up
Pretty
to
nifty.
expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
So
You
true.
did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the
Oh, that's
ordinary
cool.
curriculum.
Look at the detail on the
Expect
board.
to
You
hear
can
from
see all
me
the
soon
spells.
regarding
Like,
a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
that's nice. Oh, it's sick. Are there any like awful spells in here? Aquamenti, water spell, right? Portus? Is that something to do with portkeys? I can't remember Portus. Wonder if they made up any spells here. No, it repeats. Engorgia. My favorite. Legilimens. Is that actually spells that they use? Like, I know, obviously, there are legilimens and oculumens, but I'm butchering the pronunciation, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a repeat. Yeah, it definitely is, but it's still cool. They mix it up enough to make it interesting. We don't know Alohomora, which is one of the most annoying things in this game, and you'll see why when we eventually get to that.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, redacted name.
Hello, Samantha.
Kidding.
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Damn, sick burn there. You really got me there, Miss Dale.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins
What's that?
in the uproar.
Peeves. I suspect Peeves. Ah, we could bat the cat, or is it a Kneasel? Half Kneasel. I think it's just a cat. Ah, there you go, you little shit.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble
do that.
you'll be, but you can't
That's not
repeat the
necessary.
slack. She says
I love the
it's a
character
boot,
design
and
of
he says
Peeves.
it's
That's
a
amazing.
Enough. You'll get us all
Peeves would be
cancelled.
such a nuisance to deal with.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Claw.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Watch yourself.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Unicorn plus 4 plus question mark equals 12. 3 plus 0 plus question mark equals 2. So the first one is 2. Is the secret there, right? Is there another thing? There only seems to be... Oh, there is. So is it 2 up? So it should be a unicorn, right? Presuming this is the top one. Okay, that's not an option. I don't know which way it goes in, or is it from here? I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's unicorn. Okay, so we already know unicorn... We know unicorns are 2. So 4, so it's got to be a 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is that thing. The crab-looking thing. Unless it's from the other way, then that's then that's a spider, right? Yeah, it's a spider. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's that thing. I can't. My eyes aren't very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done the very easy math part, but the intuitiveness of the rest of it, I'm not quite sure on. Okay, that confirms that that is the double question mark. Is it that thing? No, sorry, bear with me. Can I zoom in? Not really. It's kind of like an owl. I'm gonna say it's that thing. It's not that thing. Well, that is awfully confusing. Is it that way? Okay. Oh, no, I think I got it. It's just the wrong way around. That doesn't make sense, though, because that's still a unicorn. Eve does look whimsical. Okay, am I doing this wrong? The total is 5, right? 3, 0. So we know that's a 2. Oh. Okay. So this side should be unicorn. But that's not an option. Okay. I'll go back to those when there's an actual, like, lore explanation.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Right, map. Let's focus on the quests. Except... Okay, we'll at least do this lesson before I end the stream. We have been going for 92 minutes, which is a long time for me as well. I keep clicking the wrong thing to track the quest. Oh, we unlocked? I do want to go to Hogsmeade though, to be fair, and get my wand. So... Right. Okay, can't go that way. I like the voice lines in the background. It's a nice attention to detail. And hey, we've got a useful spell for combat now. Accio genuinely is, though. The charms are quite good. But, I can't just jump off the stairs, me. I would like to know Wingardium Leviosa, though. That's always a useful spell as well. Well, we are gonna presumably learn a spell in here. And hopefully something destructive. Sebastian is a very important character in this. Oh, it's a Pruitt, not a Weasley.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yes.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
What an introduction.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell.
I like that
saved
sentiment
me
as
from
well.
Death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Well, I just
Levioso.
manifested this.
A levitation charm?
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's
That's some
practice what
sick
we've just
fucking lore.
learned, starting with something small.
So she worked for the Department of Mysteries. I wonder if they add anything other than clicking space to these. Not that I can play. This is genuinely a very useful spell. There is a Wingardium Leviosa as well. Leviosa! This chokes to death.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Engorgio! Oh, I love these. I really like these medicins, which I think the inspiration completely comes what they did from the films and Lord of the Phoenix with like Room of Requirement. I don't know, there's just a vibe about them.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Okay, do I just have to let it fall? Or do I don't think I can kill it, Professor, respectfully. Okay.
Very good, but the best way to practice
Hell
is
yeah.
by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take
There is a
your
difference, I
classes.
can't remember.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair.
Okay, fucking Sebastian.
So, basic
Oh, it's the same dueling thing as they do use in Chamber of Secrets. It's the same design, it's cool. Right. Bye, Sebastian Cello.
Lucky about it. I know. Protego. This can't be the first duel. Let's just say
I do.
Mr. Dark Hearts yourself. Get wrecked.
Not bad for a beginner. You give
This is one of the most interesting characters in this game. Shouldn't hype him up too much,
I put
but
you on the
yeah.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
I have learnt 2 spells in one day.
I demand
Pretty impressive.
excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I must know their
Classroom
place,
duel is
Dasha.
one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ooh.
Right.
Yay, we can go to
Enough
Hogsmeade
spectacle for
now.
Monday. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I'm on the quest for an
Nice
Ogden.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Yes.
certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Not even my one.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, You're going to need to break the rules now and then.
So true,
Whether
bestie.
it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Equally scary.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Yes.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Don't mind us over talking to the
Sure, I'll see you
professor.
soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Okay,
Look
thank
for
you,
Luke
mate.
and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yes, sir. Right,
Till
Hogsmeade
next
time. Da-da. Surely it's Hogsmeade's time. Oh. There we go. Surely. Ah, okay. Here we go. Go talk to the frickin' Weasley and then probably go to Hogsmeade. Or maybe they take me to Hogsmeade considering I am just a student. That would make sense. It is funny because later on you can casually just leave the castle at any time. No matter what. It's quite the
Been up to no good. Thought as much.
Shut up, you fucking gargoyle. Okay. Right. Very good. Very pristine. We must pet the cat. It is simply the way of living. It's a calico cat. I wonder what Jake Carroll's thoughts are on cats. It's not like he would ever discuss that topic with me. Begin.
What about the room, Professor?
How so?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Ah, the room of requirements. I remember now.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Bye, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
No.
Isn't there?
Do you want to be a bit coy? I'm not gonna lie.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it?
So he supposedly taught me all summer,
correct, Professor.
but he taught me both those spells on day. Interesting.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon
I
what
get
you
it on a
learned.
gameplay level,
In
but
that
on a
regard,
lore sense, it
I've
makes
asked your
no
professors to help
sense.
Hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Ah.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including
Thank you.
seeds,
They're probably very
potion
expensive.
and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Hell yeah.
You've
Which
managed your
will be
classes
my
well
wand
with a
from the
borrowed wand,
Pottermore side, which is
but you'll
cool.
find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
I like Natsai as well, but
He'll
Sebastian
keep
is
you
just
well
peak.
clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
We will be closing
No
the
time to
stream
waste.
soon. Closing,
The
I
sooner
think.
you complete your work,
I'm
the
getting
sooner
tired,
you can
but
enjoy
yeah.
a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
We'll play a little more. This is quite... There is a lot to offer in this game. I do need to get working on my Divergence episode. I started on that on the first day, but I need to get that done by Saturday, I believe.
Ah, there you are.
Give me
You
my...
have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one.
That
at
is
that.
a useful
the
one.
Mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do
That's
so
nice
as
of
well,
them.
but first, each shall ask that you complete
yes.
a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have
It's really
arranged
fun
some
when you have
for
a whole
today.
range of spells.
See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I believe some of them make me go into the Forbidden Forest, which is hilarious.
Right away, Professor.
No? Revelio. What is this? Wyvern Fountain. Interesting.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I see you. Oh, Accio. Literally.
Got it.
Silly mans.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Well, that's oddly convenient.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent Moonmind.
Moonmind.
I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
All the Ravenclaws are the ones with the fucking hyperfixations. Oh.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
God.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Okay.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Alright.
Revelio.
I think we did jump in a bit. Hello. No, okay, we don't want to be tracking her quiz. I'm sorry. And I believe I just saw the page. Yes. Quite right. There it is. Come here, you bastard.
Revelio.
Wait. He keeps coming over here.
Too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Accio. Brilliant.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm being shit-talked to my face. Hello, cat. Sorry, Dasha. There we go. Frickin' Ravenclaws. Who would want to be in that house? Not me, for sure. Don't look at my uniform.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That is true, considering there is one right there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Come on, Accio. Is my Accio just not that good?
Levioso.
Depulso. Don't have that.
Lumos.
Okay. We can attend to her gobstones later. Let us talk.
I completed the assignment.
Gotta pet them all.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yes.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Reparo.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Now we're finally getting something other than a space. This would be such a handy fucking spell in real life. This would be so amazing. I would kill for Reparo in real life.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the arcade by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too...
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Well, come on, me. Be nice. Okay, broken statue. Where is it?
Accio. Reparo.
You have to hold. Okay. Yes, sir. Oh, it's this way. I do apologize. I must be on my way then. I'm not? What do you mean I'm not tracking anything? Quests. Yeah, we're going to Hogsmeade. Cool. We're going to find Sebastian, I presume. Okay, V. Oh, interesting. Very handy charm, that. Kind of a necessity.
Accio.
Where did that book go? God damn it.
Revelio. Accio.
Thank you. Thank you. My pages.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
That's freaky.
I'd be more inclined to acquire myself some Bubbachu the Pot. We shall go.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I'm tired, so I want to get to Hogsmeade. We will do side quests in later streams, though, believe me. We want to 100% this eventually. Or at least attempt to, you know? Sebastian.
Fancy meeting you here.
Crazy.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Yes,
Is this
sir.
your first foray into the village?
Yes,
It
sir.
is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Considering I arrived
Well,
yesterday.
I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yay. I believe we get attacked on the way. Or at least you do with Poppy. But we haven't met her yet. Yeah, and the sound design is peak. The remixes of like the original Harry Potter music is such a good touch as well. Oh, that's such a nice courtyard. Hogwarts is so beautiful in this, and the fact that you can see the
I was
Quidditch
glad
pitch.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Gotta love the hogs at Hogwarts.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from...
Revelio! Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Oh, yeah?
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
God damn. I think there is the gamekeeper's hut, which is Hagrid's eventually.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
I love
You
hippogriffs.
certainly don't see that every day.
They're fucking beautiful.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Don't be mean to
the left is the
Poppy.
Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Crazy.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive ability.
Absolutely.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
It is nice sometimes just to walk around, like, look at the
Have you had
castle.
much of a chance to explore the castle?
Not
A
yet.
little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
This is cool, because this is
Any you'd like to share with the class?
theoretically how they come
Perhaps
into the
one day.
castle every year,
I can't
besides
go around
first
telling
year.
you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
It's just based. You could just study out here and look at that. What the fuck?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I disagree. Hopefully it's more eventful. More dragons, please. Drag on.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and
Oh.
terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Moonstone.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Ah, it's so whimsical. Damn.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about
Exactly.
Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
Thank you.
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village.
Exactly.
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Hell yeah, Sebastian.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. I think we've reached 2 hours. I do want to get my wand and then we shall call it a day. This was the end goal for this stream.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
Oh no.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
This is so cool. Mm.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core.
You can tell it's wrong immediately because I know the details of the wand.
Here.
This one will not work for me. Mine's much longer. That's not what I meant, but no. Yeah.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
It is interesting reading. I like the wand lore, like reading about the trees and like different cores and stuff.
Perhaps.
Wrong again.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Mine is Alderwood, but I don't think it talks about the woods in this. Also wrong. It's huge. I think it's 14.5 inches. Phoenix feather.
Be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Wonder how this works normally when it's not connected.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Yeah. It's wood type, older, phoenix feather, unyielding 14.5 inches. Oh, you can
How intriguing.
Ah, you can customize it. That's fun. Can you add things to it? Oh, you can change this, but I'm not going to change that because it's lore accurate. Well, not lore accurate, but gen accurate.
Curious indeed.
I like the natural vibe. I think I go one brown though.
What do you think?
Hell yeah. Avada Kedavra.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Yeah.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr.
It
Ollivander.
does, indeed.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
So yeah, I think we'll call it there. We just robbed him. Let's test a new wand. I doubt it actually makes any difference, but you know. Let's... Is there a way to save? How do I quit? Settings? Ah, save loading exit. Save game. Well, I'm glad we saved it like that, because if I had just quit, that would be slightly problematic. 9 seconds since last save. Can't be saving. Well, that was delightful, chat. I will hopefully be back with one of these sometime soon. You are